Capcom, I'm going to say this once, and I'm going to say it loud, and I'm going to say it fast. If Resident Evil Requiem does not get a PSVR 2 VR mode in the next 6 months, a lot of us won't buy it. We need to know that's happening. And this is not a might not buy it. This is not a maybe later buy it. No, won't bloody buy it. Okay? Okay, look. Before everyone says, look, Gamecatto's ranting on again, let me be crystal clear here. This call to arms didn't start with me. This started with the grand poobah of the PSVR community itself. Yes, Mr. Brian Paul from Without Parole. Hey, Brian. Brian lit the fuse. And I'm just one of his many loyal minions going, yep, this matters. Let's just do it, hey? Let's fucking move. When Brian speaks, Debs listen. And so today, I'm backing him up with a loud, unapologetic video.
Gamecatto says, okay, I better make a bring RE9 to PSVR 2 vid for my channel today. I was telling him, do what you want, right? But man, you know, the more we can get the word out about this, the more we can, you know, convince people to
do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, Struth Kaba.
God, I forgot that was a thing. What happened to that?
And also today, as you can hear, there is no AI slop Gamecatto. I know some of you like it, and I know a lot of you hate that I'm AI. And yeah, I'm aware that some of you are deeply horrified by my AI visage, mainly because I'm a cat with human teeth, kind of like, you know, Sonic before they fixed it for the films. Yeah, look, I know you're scared of my human teeth. I'm looking at you, Reese. Hey, Games with T, cross-button VR, you. This is aimed squarely at you. Look at this meme he sent me. yeah, that's fair. I get it. You know what else is scary? Resident Evil 9 is probably going to be fucking terrifying, right? That's going to be scary. And you know what's even scarier than that? The fact that many of us in this community may never fucking play it, because flat is not an option. Because once you've experienced Resident Evil World and PSVR 2, like Resident Evil Village, you know, Resident Evil 4 Remake, you know, playing flat, it's not an option. You don't just go back. You don't just adjust. You don't just shrug and grab a controller, sit on the couch, stare at your flat TV and be bored as shit. Huh? You want to be in there. You want to feel the scale. You want to feel the fear in your fucking bones. And Capcom, you can't just pull the rug out from under us. Huh? Hey? Giving us Resident Evil in VR, and then, you know, on PSVR 1, and then more Resident Evil in VR and PSVR 2, and then another Resident Evil on PSVR 2. You just don't do that. And then act surprised when the VR community goes, no, we're out. Don't be surprised at that. You can't just pull the rug, buddy. Anyway. And let's not just forget this part, because it fucking matters. I mean, this isn't new. This isn't experimental. This isn't risky bullshit. Capcom's been supporting VR horror for years. Yeah, look, Capcom didn't start this with PSVR 2. They continued it. And now, Resident Evil 9, you just don't stop. I mean, look, if it's about money, if it's about Sony not footing the bill, you know, we'll pay the money. Just charge us extra money. We'll do it. We'll pay the bill. Okay? Look, I just want to be clear. This isn't hate. This is just consumer reality. I mean, if Resident Evil Requiem, if it doesn't get VR in that first 6-month window, then a lot of us just won't ever buy it. And it's not because, you know, we hate the game. It's just because, well, VR is the definitive way to play Resident Evil now. That's it. Flat screen's like a fucking downgrade. And we're done pretending it isn't. Like, I mean, like I said, we'll pay the extra money. We'll make it viable. Charge us $20. You know, fucking man, I'd pay $25 for a VR upgrade. Just call it DLC, call it an expansion, call it Requiem VR expansion. I don't give a fuck. But I just want the fucking game. We all want the game. We want the option to play it properly. I mean, it's coming to Switch 2, for fuck's sake. I mean, come on now. If you can get it running on the handheld, well, look, just give us that downgraded port in VR. I'm happy just to play that in VR. I don't give a about how fucking shit the hair looks. Hey, I don't care if it's last-gen fucking straw-looking hair shit hanging off their faces. I don't care. Just give me the game in VR. Here's the mission. Be loud. Be respectful, of course, but be fucking consistent. So now, I want you to comment on everything that Capcom posts. Every trailer, every tweet, every announcement, say this: we want a PSVR 2 mode for Resident Evil Requiem, even as a $20 upgrade. You know, just say something like that. Just short, polite, repeated. Just say that everywhere, right? And use the same hashtags. You know, yeah, hashtag this shit, right? And then tell your story, right? Get on social media. Get on Reddit. Get on X, Twitter, whatever you call that shit. Just go everywhere. Go on Facebook. You know, say I bought Village because of VR. I bought Resident Evil 4 because of VR. I'll buy Requiem if it has VR. Patterns matter. Numbers matter. We are the data, right? But don't be dickheads. Don't be dickheads about it, okay? No harassment. You know, no abuse. No threats. Just, you know, pressure. Just unity. Just facts. Okay, so Capcom, you've been the gold standard, you know? Resident Evil VR is a system seller. This is system selling shit. It's platform defining. Don't break that streak right now when it matters the most. I mean, people are just picking up PSVR 2 now. It's really starting to pick up steam since all the you know, Black Friday sales and all the sales. People are buying this stuff, and what are they playing? I mean, a lot of people have just bought Resident Evil 4 in VR. So, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. I'm really hoping this is just an announcement that you guys are just hiding, but, you know, it's got to happen. So, look, just to finish up, if you want Resident Evil 9 on PSVR 2, right, just type VR or no buy in the comments here, then go make noise. The right way, right? The right way. So, I just want to say, just to finish up, I'm Gamecatto. Now, keep on playing, keep on slaying, and keep on saying, give us Resident Evil 9 on PSVR 2. Okay, bye. I'm out of here.
We have